That's just the way it was, like the son returns from Vietnam, and the father claps him on the back and says, "Son, you're a very fortunate son." Yeah. Streetlights bleeding yellow on the wet asphalt. Another Tuesday, or maybe it was Saturday, or I really can't remember what it was all about. There was a low rumble beneath the city, that tired hum. Not a subway, no, just the drunk on his way home from a rum run. It was a sound of thunder deep in the bones, a whisper from the cracks of the ancient stones. Yet in the air, thick with it, like a cheap cigar haze, the age of corruption lost in its own labyrinth maze. Saw a fellow down on the docks, eyes like burnt-out coals, mumbling to himself, "Brother, that's what the world is today," and he just shrugged and rolled away. They call it the revolt of the fat angel. They do. Operation Spoil Sport. Songs have been written and played in tune. And breaking through, yeah, like the wings of a heavy, heavy soul. Lifted what's left inside. Just watching the whole damn carnival slide. Another broken promise strung on the soul's old wire. Remember the ghosts of the Vietnam era guns, still echoing in the back of your mind under different suns. The smell of napalm, they say, still hangs in the air, and the accusations and the still float everywhere. It ain't me, they holler. No, it's the Reds, while the grim weeper of hate just grins from their beds. And the late night news drones on, a casual hum of nuclear war weapons, numb and dumb. Yeah, racism and xenophobia, a bitter old dust, blinded by so many till all that's left is rust. And they used to put 'em on postcards, the great American heroes, they'd say, walking tall, casting shadows down the new day. Each sunrise a day for decision, they swore it true, but the echoes just shattered like pigeons into the blue. Now it's a ball of confusion spinning out of control, with everyone just humming. Let them be, bless your soul. Let 'em ride it out, let the chips fall where they may. Another dime store profit, a borrowed rainy day. Oh, the revolt of the fat angel, yeah, it's seen before. Operation Spoil Sport knocking on your back door. The angels are heavy and they're slouched and slow, just watching the bitter seeds of wind blow wild. Another fractured melody on the soul's old wire. And there, outside chance, I suppose, with the turning tide, but the current pulling hard, nowhere left to hide. You can hear the whisper, can't you, long before the final sigh. The eve of destruction been humming low and slow beneath the tired sky. Yeah, it's been humming for a long, long time, my friend. You know what I mean, don't you? And I can still hear that saxophone wailing down the street with my head sticking out of that garret skylight. And that slow, smoky jazz and meandering sax and muted trumpet, and that deep bass line and drums sparsely brushed with a lazy, syncopated beat. And I imagine my gravelly voice, world-weary, a little slurred like from too many late nights. It's all just a blur. Oh, yeah. American won the war against COVID, I suppose, the same way they won the war against Vietnam. It got too expensive and they just declared it was over. I wonder if we can take our gas masks off now.